All right, hello everyone. We are back again. Welcome. All right, you guys already know how we do it. We start off with, some small topics and then we open up the lines for you to share your thoughts and opinions. You can either share your thoughts and opinions on the topics that we have discussed this tonight, or you can call in and you can ask an advice question and we're going to answer give you our best answer. We don't sugarcoat. We're going to keep it 100 raw and authentic. So as I've always said, if you're looking for, you don't like what we have to say, this isn't for you. All right. So our first topic this evening is going to be self-reflection.
Right.
Um, self-reflection is basically taking a look in the mirror at yourself. Like I kind of feel like some people don't know how to self-reflect. It's like if you got five people that's kind of told you the same thing and you still feel like you're not the problem or it's not you, I think you need to reevaluate. What you think?
We all have to self reflect. To be honest with you, okay, so like a couple years ago, I had like a real bad temper and I was always, tripping out. So then I met my wife and she told me like, I'm not gonna deal with that temper. I'm not gonna deal with the anger issues. So I had to sit back, look myself in the mirror, and really realize, hey, is this how I really want to be for the rest of my life? Like sometimes you got to sit back and just look at yourself and say, is there something I can do to better myself? Because
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with trying to better yourself. You don't always want to be in the same situation. You want to elevate. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I sat back and I was like, you know what? I want to do better for myself. I don't want to be angry all this time because that's not a good thing for your heart. That's not good for your spirit to be angry. So self reflection is good if you're ready to change and evolve. You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Yeah, and you got to be willing to accept constructive criticism as well.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that they gotta change themselves until it's too late or somebody leaves their life. You feel me? Or something happens where they have to change.
He says the majority is always right.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. If you got five people telling you the same thing and you just refuse, and then it's like I don't know. Some people just get kind of stuck on just wanting to just be them and not understanding that you can't always do certain things with everybody. You know what I mean? Like,
a lot of people become stubborn and they don't want to change their ways. You know what I mean? And see, my problem was right. I had what you call a Napoleon complex for a little while because me being in a wheelchair, I felt like I always had to prove myself because I didn't want to be left out or I didn't want to be picked on. So I kind of developed that temper throughout high school and when I was in college because I had to. When you in college, you by yourself, so you had to learn how to hold your own. Well, then when you get back home to to your family and to your friends, they're like, "Yo, you changed," and I was tripping out a lot. I ain't gonna front. I was tripping out a lot. So somebody sat me down and was like, "Bro, you have to change that." Because you don't want to show people your hand. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people to see you angry because they didn't know how to play the cards with you. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying. So, yeah,
So
self reflection is very important. People really need to.
that's a fact. Has there been a time where you had to sit back and reflect, like, yo, I gotta change something or I gotta move different?
Yeah, like,
I think
taking advice. Like I guess I would get stuck on just like what, because like it would be like once I set my mind to do something and I set my mind to how I want to do it, then it was kind of like my mind would just be stuck on that it was to the point where I didn't really want to hear what somebody else was saying.
mhm.
So I had to like bump my head a few times and be like, okay, it's not working. So maybe what they were saying, maybe they was right about what they were saying.
So you think it was just like, so you had like you just didn't want to just change the way you would try to do things, and then you sat back and was like, you know what, maybe they're right.
Yeah, like or like, cause it's like me. Like if I see something I want, then that's just what I'm stuck on. And it's like if it don't work out, it's like I'm mad and I'm just not trying to hear nothing. Nope, I don't want that. That's not what I wanted. I don't want it. You know, that's how I was.
It's a lot of people that's just stubborn. Stubborn. Being stubborn is just that could cause a problem too because you don't want to see the other side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's what you get when you reflect on self. You learn things about yourself. Yep, that is true.
Right. You know what I mean?
And then accountability. Ooh, I didn't mean to put two A's. Y'all, I know how to spell. Trust me. I know how to spell. I ain't mean to put two A's. But
Like, you had to put that extra on there to let it know it was real out here. That I kick accountability.
yeah, but accountability. A lot of people have a hard time taking accountability. Like it's always somebody else's fault. It's never their fault. You know what I mean? Have you ever talked to somebody and the whole conversation, no matter what you say to them, they're coming back with some type of excuse, and it's never them. It's always because of something that somebody else did. And it's like, when are you going to take responsibility?
What we call that is being a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. But uh, I you I've dealt with a lot of situations where I had to learn to be accountable. I had to. A lot of my friends weren't being accountable because they felt like they were right and you're wrong, and even if they're wrong, they feel like they're right. Have you ever dealt with that situation? Even
Yeah,
when they're wrong, they feel like they're right. You know what I mean? And it's accountability is like the realest thing that can happen to you, but it can also break friendships up and break accountability can break up families too, bro. Because a lot of times it's your friends don't want to change. They don't want to take accountability for their actions when they do something. I've been in situations where I know I'm wrong, but I don't want to take accountability for my actions. You know what I'm saying? So it that is the powerful word. I'm glad you use that today because I feel like a lot of people, especially this day and age, need to start taking accountability for their actions.
yeah. Hey, Ron, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
All
What
right.
up, man?
You know what I
What's
mean?
thinking?
Chilling. But I count some accountability when I dropped that nut off. 8 years ago when I knew it should have been a ceiling baby. That's what I should have been accountable for.
Hey, why we both move our head back?
Because ever since he asked me was I going to show today, I'm sitting here like when I came up with the topic, I'm like, how the hell is Rod gonna fit sex and coming and dingalings and all that in there?
He did. Hey, he did, bro. Hey, you gotta take accountability when you have sex. Crazy enough. Here he goes. I know, right? We break him up just for the ratings. Just for the ratings. You know what I mean?
But yeah, so Rod, what are your thoughts on self-reflecting and taking accountability?
You know what I mean? Self-reflecting. Some days I'm only 30, but I'm like, damn, I wasted at least 15 years of my life doing nothing.
Right.
Okay.
Right. We've all had to go through that. Before I decided to be a podcaster, and Miss Londa, she pointed me in the right direction or whatever. I was rapping, if you believe it or not. I was rapping, and I was with a crew, and we was going to the studio. We was making music, but it didn't do anything past going to the studio. So it's like I wasted a lot of time when I could have been focused on something else. You know what I mean? So
I tried my rap career out, but it went double plastic. Um, it just
I
didn't
think
work
you
out for
guys should
me.
do an album together.
You know what I mean?
like
The
a
bars,
bus.
the bars just didn't add up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can talk fly, but I can't make it rhyme.
Man, my rap career went double toilet, nigga. That shit got flushed down the toilet as soon as I tried that shit. We not even trying to. we
It
that
kind
shit
of
went down.
remind me. It kind of remind me when Drake was on Degrassi when he was in the wheelchair rapping.
You just had to you had to throw the wheelchair part in there.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Hey, it is what it is. Shout out to all my wheelchair homies. I salute y'all.
There's nothing wrong with the wheelchair. You know, I told you about my past.
Yeah, we don't need to. You don't need to bring it back up. I think you tell your ass every time you come up here, bro.
Double
Double
toilet.
toilet. Yeah, that shit.
Oh, no.
That joint with double toilet. I got songs to this day. First of all, like when I'm on it, when I record a song, I don't like my voice. Like I'm like, yo, this is ass. Like, but when I got the friends, they'll tell you, oh yeah, you're doing a good job. Keep working at it. Keep pushing it. I'm like, you're lying. You're a liar. I don't want to be your friend no more.
I tried it. You know what I mean? It just the rhymes just didn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Oh, this one right here. I was stuck on this topic for like all week trying to figure out, like, trying to figure out that I got a situation when this happened. And
Hey, Susie. Yeah, so transparency. What do you guys, when you think of transparency, what is transparency to you?
Like keeping it, being with somebody, right? Or being honest to yourself, let people know what it is. That's transparency to me.
yeah, well, if that's the case, then a lot of people aren't transparent. You know, what I mean, a lot of people don't know how to be honest with people. A lot of people want to just protect their feelings before keeping it real with you, and they don't realize that when you protect somebody's feelings, you actually hurting them even more because you know what I mean. What if like they need to hear the truth because they might be bad at something. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to just put
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
So
but like I think a lot of people confuse transparency with being who they want to be. You get what I'm saying? Because I hear a lot of times like I run into problems like with okay, these are the rules, but it's like, well, I want to be transparent. You know what I
yeah,
mean? But sometimes you have to realize, yeah, you can be yourself, but sometimes you have to realize like you just have to learn to abide by other people's rules as well too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or if you can't, then you gotta find though, like Jarrell said before on Rod Show, you have to put yourself around people that can, you know what I'm saying, do the same thing. You gotta find those people that you match with basically.
yeah.
You can't always be, you gotta learn to be and when not to be, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, bro. Because for like the week, I was trying to figure out like what did she actually mean, and now that you like put that out on the show, um, that kind of goes along with this because I do a lot of reading when I'm not doing the show, and it goes along with this thing called OQP, which is all equality people, right? So you want to put yourself around people that has the same vision as you, like you said, like Match, right? Has the same vision as you, and wants to see you be in high places just like them. You can't be doing the same stuff. So I was like, okay, I kind of understand what she means now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or like that's just like if Rod had with his show, just say they smoked blunts and held up 40s. Okay, well then if that's what I feel I want to do, then I'm gonna go on Rod Show. But I can't feel like because I do that on Rod Show that I can go do it on the next person's show, and that's not what they do.
Yeah, like just because you can do it on Rise, so don't mean you can do it on Queenstock joint. You know what I mean? Like it's different places. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
damn, that means I can't drink on the show.
I
You
mean,
can drink. No, that I just kind of use it as
I gotta go. I gotta go.
a transparency is seeing through humans, right?
um, I see it through humans. It can't. You can't look at it like that. It's like that's see that word. It's so many different definitions of that.
Basically, transparent is like when you just basically, it's like you're being your truth. You're walking in your truth and you being you. But
Yeah,
a
you
lot
live in
of
your truth.
times people take that and they kind of go overboard with it. It's like, well, this is me. I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna come in my nightgown and I'm gonna come in my bonnet, or You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring
Yeah.
it up. Like sometimes you go. I feel like there should be limits to transparency. Like if I see
Ye-
something I want,
Yeah, I get what you're saying with it. Yeah, I get it. Like people use that word just so they can say they want to act like themselves and they don't want no rules or no, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like nah, bro, just that's not necessary. You don't gotta come on the show acting like that. You know what I mean?
transparency should be in everywhere. I think. I agree with that to a certain extent because, like I said, I think that it should be, you know, boundaries when it comes to being transparent because sometimes you can't just be who you are and act like how you want you know what I mean? That's like me taking you to like a super high scale restaurant. You think it's okay to burp or you I don't know, just you get what I'm trying to say? Like
So
you
it's
can't
like so yeah,
do
so
certain things at certain times all the time.
so
Or
it's
yell
like
across the restaurant, oh, there go my homeboy, what's up, nigga? You know, that type of shit. You can't just do certain shit all the time.
so basically it's like how I would act in my crib is not how I'm gonna act how I'm gonna act at your crib. It's just different, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like I get it, like it's just you just gotta respect the boundaries, bro. Like people don't like to respect boundaries either, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
All right, so you
crazy.
guys, I am going to open the phone lines. You guys can either call in and elaborate on the topics that we just were discussing, or you can call in and you can ask advice.
This is my favorite part right here.
Yeah, we
What's your favorite part?
that's my favorite part too.
Long as the girl don't come back talk about she got a training ran on her back in 2019. I can't help you with that.
What about 2019?
But the girl says she should be a gang member and she should get trains ran on her. I can't help you with that. I can't help you with that. You need some Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 2009. First of all, you 2019 and you game banging. That's crazy. We need to have a conversation about that. Why should
Why
I
should I
respect?
respect the boundaries if I like to live with freedom? See, and that's the thing. That be the problem because the reason why you should respect the boundaries is because you can't just feel like you can just do whatever you want whenever you want. Sometimes people have, you know what I mean? That's like me coming to your house and you say you got to take your shoes off. Well, I don't want to take my shoes, so I'm going to walk on your carpet anyway without taking my shoes off because this is not what I want to do. Sometimes you just
Yeah.
like people that have that mindset, I don't get it.
See like it may be cool like for the lady who just said that, right? It might be cool for you to you want to walk around your crib naked. If you go to my crib or whatever, I got I got people living here, so no, you can't just do that. That's it may be freedom to you, but you can't. It's respect over here. You know what I mean? Like
The number is right here posted on the screen, Jarrell. 612-567-8384.
let's get it. Oh, we look like we on that type of time today too. Like we look
Look,
like we ready.
look, I'm drinking one of my favorite Moscatos. It's called Sweet Bitch.
Hey, hey, look, I drank some Moscato one time. I had a whole stomach ache. I don't think I was supposed to take it to the head like I did. I think I was supposed to sip it and be chill. I was off that. Went straight to sleep. I ain't gonna lie. Moscato was sour. You like Moscato?
Yeah,
I'm just
I like pink Moscato, the regular Moscato. I like red, but there's certain brands that I like.
word. Yeah, I like I said before, I tried to be a rapper, and I was doing good at it. I was doing good at it at first, but when you do it, when you rap with a group or whatever, it's like, and none of y'all can like really agree, and none of y'all are really that motivated. Then your career goes double toilet.
I didn't even get to record
I
nothing because
respect the
it was
boundaries,
terrible.
but my problem is when the boundaries move either forward or backwards.
Hmm.
Yeah, because sometimes people change for. Sometimes the boundaries change for the person, and like like where it's like, why you, why why do I have to move like this and you let this person move like that? You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so I'd have been in that situation too, and that's not fair. I feel like you gotta have balance. It's supposed to be the same way at all times. Keep the same energy.
Pretty much. So I think that you and Rod should maybe try you guys' rap careers again, and maybe you guys should kind of like team up.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
Oh, see, you almost made me cuss on the show. you almost, you, I caught myself. Yeah, I mean,
I'm 30, son. I'm done.
it might go from double toilet to double Charmin tissue because it's not, this not going, bro. This not. My homeboy hit me up with that. He was like, "Bro, when you going to the studio?" I was like, "What studio?" he was he was like, "Yo, we can do this rap." I was like, "Boy, I'm 36."
So then you agree that there should be a cutoff point when you should stop trying to be a rapper if you haven't made it yet?
Hell yeah! Why you think I'm doing podcasting? I had to do something about this. Hell yeah! I talk to the people. I'm a motivational speaker now. Take it from me. Once you get 30, 31, 32, and you ain't did nothing, that's it for you, buddy. I ain't about to hold you. That's it. Figure something else out. UPS is hiring, you know.
You know,
And then it's
I think I'm gonna get my lipo done, and I'm gonna become a male stripper. That's what. That's on
Oh
my
my
bucket. That's on
God.
my bucket
oh
list.
my god.
Either I'm going with Mr. Kleinbeck bar or Almond Joy. One of the two. One of the two. One of the two.
So hold on, you gonna get lipo for real?
Yeah,
So look,
big add the 2 abs. Get some hair plugs and go to Turkey. Get my hair back. I'm gonna be ready.
so look, so look for my wife, right? I'm the handicapped stripper. Guess what my name is? The Rough Rider. I mean, my
She
my.
was like 32 when came out.
But
Yeah,
it's different though. Like he was in the streets with this shit. Like, yeah, my name was the Rough Rider. My interest music used to be dun 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 dun. dun.
oh, that nigga he put glow sticks on his bike and shit. On the
What,
shit.
what would be your intro, Rod? I'm curious to know.
Either would be car. It'd be either pony. Genuine.
No.
Or it'd be Tyreek Stay. You know what I mean? I just come down there, come down the
No.
pole.
Give us a little audition. Do something like.
No. I ain't trying to get you demonetized. You know what I mean?
10, 10, 10, 10, or 10, 10. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they just be saying anything.
You said you gotta come out to that Child Millionaire riding dirty.
come on,
We said 12
if
play.
you rolling, the man gang. Yeah, look. So I would come out to Chameleonaire, but it's like it's a story with that, and I can't do it. I can't do it.
No.
Come on, somebody call the phone. Call the phone.
They scared. It's only when you come on the show that they get scared to call up here, bro.
I got time today.
I think people just rather type. I don't know.
We can.
Or, I don't know. Some people just might be scared to ask advice too.
You know what it is? Next time, the next show, we can pull people up on the show and then just pull them up and just be like, "Yeah, what's the question?"
Where Peanut at?
Y'all gonna hear
With Belinda?
Y'all gonna hear me and Rod's funny stories all day. Y'all don't want us to get real crazy in this joint. We'll get banned.
Well, since we speaking about stories, Rod, what's up with you and Snowman and Bad Santa?
It's quiet now. They think they won. So, you know what I mean? There's nothing else coming from that. You know what I mean? I think he doesn't want no more smoke. I'm glad, you know what I mean? Because I lost some subscribers off that. I guess they think I bullied them, and I lost like 3 subscribers off the bullying. I'm
Oh
guessing.
wow.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. So 3 is not that bad.
Y'all didn't answer it.
You
God told
call
me.
tonight, the 56783 or 612-567-8384, because the phone is ready to go. It's plugged up and ready to go.
All right, we gonna start calling people back, we're like bill collectors. we gonna start calling y'all back.
I don't have no missed number, no missed call.
Hey, nah, y'all think y'all slick coming up here talking about somebody
Oh,
calling?
he might not be lying.
Oh,
Man, she
okay.
Man.
Technical difficulties. Oh, somebody called. Okay. You know this happens all the time.
Hi, you're on the air with Queen's Talk. How may I help you this evening? Hi, how are you? What question can we answer for you this evening?
Let's say the accountability part.
Uh-huh.
How when a person is when you with someone and they don't take accountability, how frustrating that be, and what does it take for you to get through it?
Ooh.
Repeat.
A person that doesn't take accountability, honestly, I don't think you can get through to them.
Nah.
Once I get to the point of I'm being frustrated, I'm walking away.
So that's when you sleep with her cousin.
You might want to turn your background down.
Yeah,
So, what did you have to say on that, Rude?
So a person who don't take accountability, that's when he becomes a narcissistic person. And I mean, you really gotta have patience. But if you're patient for a long period of time and it doesn't seem to work, you might have to walk away. You might have to take a step back, reevaluate some things.
Okay, now, Rod, can we get the serious answer?
sometimes you gotta cut your losses. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get the table and you play blackjack, you up 150. Don't get into it's all the way to $5. You gotta get off the table. You can't waste your time. You know what I mean? You don't get no rewind button in life. So I'm not gonna be stressing if somebody not gonna be accountable and take my feelings seriously. I don't got time.
All right, so does that answer your question?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you for calling. All right.
And the fact that we gotta ask Ron, can we get the serious answer before we get an answer is crazy. That's crazy, son. you got like 2 answers. Do you want A or do you want B?
Man, why we want to give out B?
I know, but it's just we might get canceled, and the show just started, bro. So we can't.
Get canceled. I am not worried about. This is a freedom of speech. He's not bullying nobody. He's just giving his.
Oh, all right. Well, then sometimes get B.
Oh well, get over it.
All right. Well, sometimes get B. I'm right there standing with you, bro. Well, not technically.
I called a different show. How you gonna call a different show? What's up with that? Calling option is one of the best options of this show. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have an advice question you would like to ask?
We answer questions on the comments too. Yeah, like I said, Rod, I'm standing with you. Well, not really, because I'm in a wheelchair. So I'm right beside you, bro. I got you.
Oh shit.
I think I do Rod up with these wheelchairs.
Yeah. Amanda's in here. It's about to get crazy.
I mean, you can ask whatever you want, but one thing we're not going to talk about is religion and politics. So whatever's on your mind, whatever's on your mind.
Why did she come up here and ask the question before she called?
Well, you already know.
Why would you?
Ask what color the sky is.
I know, so I
got
got
an honest answer.
yeah, so I could argue and be like, no, chick is green. It's green today. It's green today, and the sun is purple. I like people like Amanda. I like making her mad because she go. I like
Now
making people mad.
that's a never-ending argument right there.
Exactly. See now you understand me. 'Cause I like the
I'd be
I like.
like, I'm gonna call you back.
Hey, dog. Like real life. If we get off the phone off our argument, like after a serious debate, and I ain't get my point across, I'll tend to be texting mad stuff. I'm
Hey,
petty.
when me and Boom used to have them discussions for a lot of nights, I was mad as hell. I left the show, mad as hell at Boom ass. Like, nigga, to the next show. I'm mad right now.
Nah, yeah, it be like that. Especially if it. Yeah, yeah. We ain't got to that point yet because we just started, but it's gonna get there because I'm me. I know how I am. I get, I make people mad.
That's a regular thing for me. So
Yeah, you got a whole snowman, and I'm gonna
So,
say this again: the only snowman I respect is Jeezy. Um,
what?
she,
oh,
that's why
see,
you call me back, the betrayal. She over
yeah,
there.
she about to call up. Hope she ain't got one of them long-winded questions. It's like 3 questions in one. We gotta. There's some people that's like that.
10 questions in one all over the place.
Yeah, like it's like let me get the first 2 questions out the way first. She on the 5th question. We ain't even got to the. We ain't even finished the second. Y'all know those type of people that you be like, all right, I'm gonna call you back, and when you say I'm gonna call you back, they start talking all over again.
Yeah, have you ever been on the phone with somebody like, girl, let me call you back, and then they start a whole nother conversation, repeat what they
Yeah,
already
bro.
said. You just be
Yeah,
like, oh,
bro.
I just don't call me back, but okay.
You know what?
Yeah, bro.
I'm interested to see micro wrestling.
You interested to see who?
Micro wrestling with the small people.
Okay.
It looks real entertaining. You know what I mean?
Well, I think they ready to call up. I don't know. I think they might be nervous.
You're on
Way
the
too raw.
air.
Oh, they back.
What's the question?
The betrayal that you just told me. That's why you need to get it off the phone, Robert?
Hell yeah. You
Yeah,
know
Miss
it. You know
Londa.
when I'm irritated. You can hear it in my voice.
Get into it, Miss Londa.
Okay, but here's so I just came back to my weight. And you know how family members they give you that fake hug?
Yeah. You talking about the hug where they kind of hug you but kind of tap your back, like pat
Yeah,
your
like
back?
all right, bro. All right, bro.
And it goes in line with the not taking accountability. I did what I did. I'm going to my brother was back and I'm like, because he did me. But it's like she still holds that, and I didn't see that. So she does not like that I get along with everybody else in the family. And like she had like cordial conversation, but that cat on the back, he was like, oh my God, like strangers but I would love to have a conversation with her, but I think that she
Oh, she got one of them long-winded answers.
it's just kind of weird how she what she's doing.
Mm-hmm. So what do you? So okay, so let me figure out what exactly is it that you're trying to get to. Do you think that? So what would you want to happen? What would you want to see?
I would love for us to I would love for her to acting like I was a child when she first met me and just lost my mother. And I'm not with that.
Okay.
So explain that whole sequence though.
Just feel the energy like she's still on, when I think.
Okay, and so Rube has just asked a question, but before I pose that question, have you had a sit down? Have you tried to have a sit down and like just try to, like hash things out?
Yes, but I did remember.
Okay, and then Rube's question was, what was your question, Rube?
Like, so what happened? Like, I'm trying to figure out what did she say?
So basically, she was at the wake, and one of her relatives, I'm gonna assume it was an auntie, gave her a
Okay.
hug, but it came off like it was a fake hug, and she feels that the auntie feels some type of way that I guess she can get along with all the other family members, but not her.
I mean, you gonna have that. You gonna have that in your family. Everybody in your family not gonna really rock with you like that.
She doesn't know how to go about it, but I made her feel comfortable, but it was just too awkward.
Okay.
I think it's just awkward for her.
So-
I guess she didn't think that I was going to like all the other women. And I think that she wants a relationship, but I don't know if I should be done with the situation because I'm tired of it. But I'm not going to force myself on her. I'm an adult now.
Okay. And that's understandable. So do you guys have any feedback on that?
So did she-
Sometimes you just gotta love people from afar and keep it moving. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you're not going, whether they family or not, you're not gonna get along with everybody. And it's some family members, you got some family members that's fake. You know what I mean? That's what they say. That's what they say. You know what I mean? Even your blood can trip on you. You know what I mean? I wouldn't take it to the heart. You know, you're there for an important reason. Pay your respects and do your thing.
All right. Are you okay with tonight's advice?
I can't hear you. But
So basically, Rod said you just have to basically love people from a distance. And Ruth basically is saying that you're not going to get along with everybody, even if they're family members. You was there for one reason. Just pay your respects and let it be that. All right. So we would like to thank you for calling in this evening. You have a good evening.
Bless your heart.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right.
The sky's still
Do
green
you
out there.
guys
What
think
you
it's okay to like, you can form families outside of family. Like, do you guys think that's okay?
Yeah, I got friends that I consider my brothers, and sometimes you got friends that you're closer to than your real family. That happens all the time.
I can't have too many friends because friends cause bills. You know, my friends like spending money, so I don't need too many friends. You know what I mean?
But see, in my situation, right, my two sisters are like 10 to 12 years older than me, so you know what I'm saying, like,
I feel you. We both babies. You know what I mean?
you know what I mean. So like, they 10 to 12 years older than me, so a lot of my friends, I got a lot of people that was around my age or whatever, so I'm cool with that. What about you, Ms. Londa? You cool with having friends that you consider family that's closer than your family?
Yeah. You're combined to DNA, but after you get older, you find out stuff about your family, and that's where you start building your own family because family will treat you where so did a stranger. Oh, I guess basically she's saying a family will treat you like a stranger in the street.
Yeah, and that usually happens when you try to better yourself, or you got a career that you can't really focus on the people that you hung around, you grew up with. When you start seeing it, when you start self-reflecting, like we said in the beginning of the show, when you start self-reflecting, you're gonna realize, hey, some of my family members I can't be around. You can't take all your family with you. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Yeah, I feel you, Rude, because I got a couple aunts. Them wear bras and shit, so you can't have them everywhere.
You said a couple aunts that do what?
They don't wear bras, so you can't take them everywhere.
Wait.
What they have
Wait.
to do with you?
Them old titties eating the potato salad.
Wait, bro. Them the us you can't bring the Easter dinner. Shout out to Easter is coming up. We can't take it.
Them hanging ass titties knock the ham off the table and shit. You know, you can't take them everywhere.
I got more family that isn't related to me than those that are. That's true.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I got people that I call my brother that nowhere near related to me, but like, you feel like, damn, I know they're gonna be right there. Cause some family members will watch you fall and only pick you up when they need something or they can get something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you know what? That is my pet peeve right there. Let me read her comment first. I think he said that he was traumatized by the second titty.
every man's traumatized by some saggy titties.
You know, you got them family members that don't never call you. They don't call just to get you see how you doing, see how the kid. But then out of nowhere, after 2 years, you call me and say, "Do you think you can borrow me $50?" And then if you say no, you wrong. How am I wrong? I haven't heard from you since what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now you remember me because you need me. How am I wrong?
You gonna have the family members that don't call you, but they see you on Queens Talk and know that you got your own network and be like, "Hey, Londa, you was always popping. We always believed in you." You know what I'm saying? Knowing you didn't even do that.
Give that nice thank you. In my damn life, everybody I've ever met has been strangers that has helped me out in life.
Damn, Amanda, what you need? A spiritual hug? I'm gonna call TDJ for you. To pray for you. You got the mold all sad in here. I want to play a violin. God damn.
Hey, that happens though. Like, and if that's the case,
bring some sage out. We got to get the spirit of happiness in here.
Hang up, thank you.
But nah, man, the real talk. If that's the case, that everybody that you've been close to are strangers, that means you gotta cut people off, including family, because that's not good.
Man, Susie don't love you. It's all right.
We not playing no Gucci man, bro. We playing Jeezy.
Even answer my phone unless the number say there.
Good luck.
Oh yeah.
Email on my phone. I don't even got it set up.
Hey, look. So on iPhone, right? They got this feature that you push this little button, and if it's like a number that's not in your contacts, it goes straight to the voicemail. That helped me out a lot. I don't even answer the phone unless you're in my contacts.
I know with them damn creditors and shit. Like they be calling.
Yeah.
Is this Yolanda? I'm like, who is this? They don't want to give their information, so we just be going back and forth. But where are you calling from? Is this Yolanda? Where are you calling from? Is this Yolanda? Then I'll finally say, if you're not going to give me any information, I'm not going to give you no information.
They be like, I get people calling me like, yo, this is Amazon, and I didn't order anything. Click. They be getting mad and hanging up on me.
Hey, you should listen to some CC and BB.
She said Jeezy be a fake trapper and he got a fake tooth. I saw it fall out.
He may be a fake trapper and got a fake tooth, but he got real money. And his son graduated. So when I thought that his son graduated, I was just like, I don't believe the trap stories anymore. Like, I don't.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with your kids doing better than you?
Because look, I grew up listening to Yeah, That's Right, and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wait, he got a son that's in college? Okay. And then I was just like,
I think all of them, you know what I mean, exaggerate about the stories, but I think what he said was true, but he maybe exaggerated. A lot of the rappers exaggerate about the situations and stuff they went through, but I think it's good that his son graduated college. You know what I mean? You want your kid to be better than you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right. That's a fact. Now, T.I.'s kids, I don't know. Because
kids, they want to get shot. That's what they want.
His son going, he gonna get their whole crib shot up. Hey, Jeezy had more hits than Gucci though. What's up?
He did. But I didn't like the verses. I didn't like the. This is my thing. If you took out one of my homies, we not playing cool, bro. I can't do that.
We gonna do the double L?
But no, but I could. Whoa, she came through with a.
God damn, dog.
Look, you coming up right.
God damn, Amanda.
You know, one thing that I do know is that these rappers be rapping about some shit that never happened. That's not how they grew up. They're just saying that for some money and ain't ran around the streets all day like that's not how you were raised. That's how they get their money. But they're promoting these lost children to go out and do that.
Because violence sells, beef sells. You know what I mean?
Damn,
Like
I'm back.
being positive does not sell.
Jeezy should have never did that versus.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
I think it was major for him to do that.
But no, you don't do that, bro. If somebody killed my homie, I'm not doing no verses with you. It's blood on the floor, bro. What you doing?
Well, niggas say that, but niggas don't want to do no L's. Niggas ain't doing no life.
You say being positive don't sell, but now what she talking about, they putting all this stuff in their rap songs, but ain't them Rico Wax catching them up on all this shit that they're saying in their songs though?
Yeah. Like some of these, you right though. Being positive don't sell, but money sells, and that's what the industry does. They make you talk negative, get preach it to the streets, preach it to the children. Then we lock you up and take your money. That's how this. That's I'm telling you. That's how it seems like that's how it's working.
Sex, money, and drug sales. Most rappers are corny anyway.
No, they got some good
I
rappers.
like the rappers from back in my days, like Run DMC and the Fat Boys and all them niggas.
But Kendrick don't promote, you know what I mean, drug use. You know, there's a couple rappers.
Nah,
J.
you
Cole,
like the.
J. Cole
You
don't
like-
promote that. Early Kanye.
Serious hell on that verses. If you beat Gucci Mane, never turn his back to him. G's Gucci Mane, he was watching him the whole time.
Yeah, because it was a real issue. It was a real issue.
I fuck with Gucci, but who the fuck is Gucci for me to have to do a verses with him?
Yeah, because if you watch the verses, right, Gucci was like, yeah, we smoking on what is it, Pookie Loke or whatever the dude's name is. That's disrespect right there.
I don't know. I'm not really into the rap like that. It's like if I hear a song and the beat catches me and I can, bump to it, then. But I don't really get into rap like that.
You know what I mean? I'm old now. I listen to a lot of old R&B. You know, I want to. You know what I mean? I want to pollute the world, so I listen to that kind of music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. One minute you talking about saggy titties, the next minute you talking about saving the world.
You know what I mean?
This is why we love her.
Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no mountain low enough.
I ain't listening to all that, bro. I'm not that old, bro.
I'm going to that. I'm not listening to this aggressive shit. This shit nowadays make you want to just spit on somebody. Oh, I can't do that. I can't listen to that shit all day.
Bro, it's too much anger in the world, bro. I'm too positive for that now.
They still
damn, Amanda.
Into the club and got
tell Amanda to call in.
Amanda, she upset.
Google Jeezy. Shots for years, and I don't think Gucci should have been on there because he is an underground artist. I've been messing with Gucci since 2005. I might be that was my head, but that one versus with 3-6 Mafia with the light skinned dude. What do you think that battle with Bone Thugs and Harmony that took me out?
She talking about what freaking Crazy Bone and them threw that bottle with 3-6 Mafia, you know. See the message was so long that it caused Rod to leave the.
Right, God damn.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. See, that's my era. So I like the verse.
I really didn't like Bone like that. Bone was alright. They only had Crossroads in that
That
Biggie
was my
song.
shit. I like the
The
cross.
Biggie song was hard. And the
You
Tupac
talking about
joint,
you talking about Notorious? Yeah.
and the Tupac joint was hard. But they really
Yeah.
got 36 Mafia washed their ass. They washed them.
Hi, you're on the air with Queens Talk. What question can we answer for you this evening?
That's probably Amanda again.
Hi, you're on the air with Queens Talk. What question can we answer for you this evening?
I can't even hear them.
Are you there?
They're not saying anything.
Is it virtual mode? What's going on?
I guess they'll call back.
Hey, what's up, Virgin Mobile used to be.
That's the Obama phone. I know that.
This ain't no Obama phone. This is an iPhone.
I'm not talking about you, Miss Londa. I'm talking about the person that called in.
Hey, Miss Londa was about to go. Hey, Miss Londa
You
was about to go.
understand? Jesus. I got cricket, nigga.
Hey.
Hi, you're on the air with Queens Talk. What question can we answer for you this evening?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
What I was trying to say is that these rappers, they be promoted and talking all this stuff getting done damn well.
I knew it was Amanda. I knew it.
Of course you know it's Amanda. Amanda's our number one caller.
Scenarios, that's how he sells money. But Jeezy needs to get that too because he got all that money and you ain't fixed that too. And there was another thing I wanted to say. Gucci Man, I don't think that he needed to be on that version because he's an underground trap artist. And Jeezy, he's a gangster. I don't like Jeezy.
So there's a viewer that is tuning in, and he seems to think that you're pointing Gucci as an underground artist, which is pretty much what you just said. So I don't think a lot of people may not look at him as an underground artist.
He's
an
my.
underground artist, man.
And are
He's
you
not-
biased of Gucci Man?
I played this song. I'm trying to get the 10-17. I don't know if that's accurate or not.
I don't even think Gucci could beat Gotti. I don't think Gucci could even beat Gotti.
Because I want to party.
Okay.
Here's the thing, right? We could set it up. Look, we could set it up.
You're welcome.
God damn.
Gucci said,
So here's the thing. We could set up the debate between Gucci Man.
He's not an
Jeezy.
underground artist. How the fuck he's an underground artist?
Nah, he's not. He's 1017 Brick Squad. That's not underground.
I remember Lemonheads being on the radio. That's not no underground artist.
He signs a lot of artists from the underground, if that's what she means, yeah.
No, he's a mainstream trap rapper. Like
Yeah, but he sells a lot of artists, but he's mainstream though. He's done songs with Mariah Carey. He's done songs with. He's mainstream. But I'm saying he shouldn't have been on that versus because of the situation. Like that's what I'm saying.
I don't think it was a fair matchup. Jeezy got old hits, Air Force Ones. He just got hits. I can see him go against. I can see him go against like Gotti. That would probably make sense. Or T.I.
Yeah, T.I. I can't. Ever since T.I. hit that try to do comedy, I look at T.I. totally different. I can't.
But he still got classic
you guys
songs.
trying to do comedy?
Yeah, T.I. tried to. Yeah.
No, she
never-
bugging. She bugging. Get Amanda off this thing. She bugging. Take some Benadryl, drink some Henny. It's time to go to bed. Go to sleep.
What'd she say? I didn't see it. What'd she say?
Go to sleep.
Let me catch up with the comments. Let me see.
She said he's the king of trap music.
How is Gucci Man an underground artist when he had multiple mainstream?
I didn't say he was underground. I said he.
No, I think he's talking to Amanda, and then she said he the king of trap music.
Who?
Gucci was with Walker for a minute till they fell out.
That's a fact.
Gucci was a millionaire before he went to jail. How the fuck is that underground?
Okay, that's a fact too. Hey, we need to put drunk and Amanda in the same and see some jump. But yeah, Ti tries to do comedy
Oh
now.
yeah, T.I. do got little dreads. It shit fucked me up because he been rocking a ball fade with a hat like this.
Ti look like a whole dyke. I was like,
God
hey.
damn. He might as well be with Tiny. You know what I mean? That's an ugly woman.
She ain't that ugly. You see it ugly.
Oh man, I don't know. I think I'll take Lil Kim any day of the week.
Oh no, I mean,
Lil
yeah.
Kim got a better face than Tiny with her natural fucked up like that.
She said, "Ding, that's the one." I know what that meant. Yeah, I got you. We up.
Y'all was asking about Peanut. There go Peanut.
Oh, Peanut.
What's happening? Yeah.
Man, what's going on with this phone?
Well,
I
you
think
know,
they just got
Why Amanda just keep on cooking the phone up?
Lil Kim, can you see her hip? What?
can we see
Lil
her
Kim,
hip?
a lot of these girls would have made it without Lil Kim. Let's keep it real.
Hey, nah, I did the little Kim dance be fire. That joint be like,
T.I. before he did Crime Stoppers was up there with Gucci and Jeezy.
oh yeah, that's right. He did do Crime Stoppers. Cause remember that's part of the deal. So he don't go to jail for a long time. He had to do a Crime Stoppers.
That hardcore album was tough with Lil Kim on it. That shit
I'm
was
just a little kid, should have never touched herself with the
Wow.
plastic surgery because she was beautiful before. Oh, okay. So she's talking about Lil Kim.
But
I was like,
it would not be no Nicki Minaj, none of them girls without Lil Kim.
And
Lil
when
Kim
Gucci was in jail, he gave Keisha, his wife, some money. She flipped it and made him more money.
that's what more. That's because they hustlers. They hustlers. Gucci crazy. Let's not get that messed up. Gucci is crazy. He'll let you know he with this at all times.
But damn, Amanda's the only one blowing up this phone.
Because
What's
Amanda
going
loves
on?
us.
Where's the other questions at?
Because Amanda loves it, and they like to leave the comments. We getting there though. We like the participation.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, one step at a time. But this is fire.
Lil Kim was a pass around ass bitch who didn't write her own songs. Nicki in a whole different league. Come on.
Oh, we doing that. Oh, see, now I was
No. You can't be disrespectful like that.
nah drunk. You gotta call up though, because I was rocking with your opinions until you brought up Nikki. Like, oh, Nikki.
Safari was writing her shit.
Yeah, Safari ass. So
He was writing for it. You can tell the whole pattern. Them niggas rap the same.
Safari.
Only person
Safari
running.
got issues. I'm not like he's so damn childish.
But I'm glad it happened to Erica Midnight like that. Because she deserved everything. She deserved all that karma.
Did you just say you glad that happened to her?
Yes.
Why?
She's a toxic bitch.
How is she toxic?
What happened to her? I don't
You didn't
follow.
see what she did to Bow Wow?
To who?
Bow Wow.
Oh, you talking about when she slapped him up or something?
I'm saying she was just a toxic motherfucker. She tried to ruin Envy's marriage. That bitch was toxic. She was on Krishanda levels.
Can somebody tell me what happened to Erica? Because I don't know what happened.
So basically, her and Safari got married, but Safari became childish as fuck. You didn't got married. You made a whole family. She gets pregnant again. He doesn't want another kid. He runs off doing all this little childish, immature shit. He's out with other females. He's just taking her through shit for no reason. Like that's it. That's ignorant. Safari did write some bars, but Nicki's still relevant, and Safari doing Love and Hip Hop.
No, he got some credits. He got some credits on the album. So that nigga get a little bit
Off
of
topic, but Erica Mena was sexy as hell till Safari ran through her. I don't know why she gave him a chance either.
All right, so look, this is what I'm gonna say.
Let me tell you why she. Let me tell you what she gave him a chance.
Other than being with Big, you never really heard about her with anyone. At least I did.
Let me tell you this, Miss Lonnie. You know why she settled down?
Who, Erica?
Yeah, she ran out of options.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
We taking it there. We taking it there.
Beautiful woman. She could pretty much probably have any man she wants, but I mean,
Come on.
You really think that?
Real.
You really think that?
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now this Nikki thing.
Holler at you, you would give her a chance.
I cannot confirm or deny that right now.
I'm just being real. Like,
I will not confirm or deny that because of my past history, and I don't want to bring it back. Oh! People not liking Erica.
I'm telling you.
I like Erica.
Okay, hold that down. Hold it down.
Look! You look at all these celebrities right now jumping in the market. They found out, damn, I maybe shouldn't have left my husband. You see Princess Love thought about you. Oh, I'm gonna divorce Ray J. Maybe I can find a top shelf guy. You see her ass turned the right fuck around and went right back in the house.
I ain't gonna lie. Any of them loving hip hop females give me a chance. If I wasn't
bitches.
if I wasn't married. Oh.
Erica Mena decided to do OnlyFans at the worst time possible. I don't want no married OnlyFans. I want that single doing you.
Now hold on. Let me say something. What female you know don't do OnlyFans, bro?
I don't do no damn OnlyFans. What you talking about?
I'm not talking, but I don't consider. I wasn't talking about you. I be putting my own foot in my mouth. So.
Well, I'm just saying, though. You know what I mean? A lot of them do that. You know what I mean? But her shit. She passed her prime, though, dog. She don't even Cabela tried it. Nobody want Cabela. You know what I mean? It's Joel Santana.
Hey, what happened to that dude?
Nobody wants none of these bitches. I'm being real.
Hold on, wait. What happened to that girl that used to talk to Stevie? What's her name?
Jocelyn.
Yeah, what happened to her?
She was with a girl, I thought. Was she not with a girl? No, that was the other one. That's Stevie J's baby mom.
You talking about his baby? You talking about his first? You talking about Mimi? She was with a girl.
I'm talking about both of them.
Last I heard, they broke up. But Jocelyn is with somebody else. She's with I think he's a DJ or something. I can't remember his name, but yeah.
Now wasn't Jocelyn supposed to be the next Cardi B?
How did you talking about the Mexican the Puerto Rican princess? No, no. Now come on, now you went too far with that one. You cannot.
How I go?
I can't even understand what the hell she's saying.
I'm telling you, Cardi B went from an ugly duckling from that show when she got that teeth fixed and fixed herself up.
Yo.
She was rough. That bitch was rough.
No, Cardi B was a hood chick.
Her teeth was all fucked up.
She was a stripper. A lot of these females are strippers. I don't got no problem with it.
Only nice looking stripper came to hip hop was Cash Doll.
Hey, so nah.
Yeah, Cash. Right. Cash is cool, but the rest of these broads be busted and disgusting. You know what I mean? You know what else I feel sorry for? That toxic motherfucking Keisha Cole. She don't know where she's going.
How is Keisha Cole toxic?
Oh nah, she Keisha Cole is
You don't see that motherfucker attitude on her? That's just toxic behavior attitude. She's nasty. She got a nasty attitude. And she wonder why she can't keep a man.
No, she need to leave them young ones in the cradle and find somebody that's on some shit.
So you would so you don't believe in like older females talking to younger dudes?
I mean, if they, yeah, I mean, but I'm saying if you come on, mess with these young
Castro ain't no fucking
so
48,
of course you
dog.
gonna have them
Come
problems.
on, man.
You can't groom them.
It's a lot of them do groom. Ask Sherry.
So like
You gotta find one that didn't have an IEP because some of them is a little slow and stupid. Cashed out 48. Okay.
no, I don't think so. I 30 so. Cause like a lot of these females probably around my age. I don't think they 40, 48. All right, so look.
She got nasty
I
ass.
don't think she's toxic either. Like,
what's wrong with that? Yeah, man. What's wrong with the IEP?
Why did she put that? Why did she put that? I had an IEP too. That means we was a little slow. I ain't gonna. That's what that meant. I ain't gonna.
I had an IEP, but that was because I had behavioral problems.
I had an IEP because I was a little slow.
There's nothing wrong with a little IEP. I like the IEP, girl. They got like an extra slobber. That's all that means.
Wait, what? Wait. I thought we were talking about like school. And I don't know.
IEP is an individual education plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't. What you? This is my week.
Another one.
IEP is an individual education plan. Most kids in school that be acting out, they usually test them and say they and they go to 2 separate classes for maybe math or reading or something.
Nothing wrong with the short bus either. They got
I got you.
They got the girls with the wagons on the short bus.
All right, I'm glad it's not on the short bus with the 3 windows. And
okay, look, I'm glad we talking about this because I can answer the questions. IEP is for people who have behavioral issues or not good in class as far as tests and taking notes or studying and stuff like that. You have different type of IEPs. And yes, the short bus was fire. I was on the short bus. I used to get out of school at 2:30 every day. It was like this big, short, stupid looking bus. But when I got off, I got on the bus early and I got into school early. So it was fire.
I used to wish I could ride the short bus because you get picked up at your motherfucking doorstep. Just think about the winter.
Facts on me.
Straight out your door to the bus, getting dropped off at the door. You get your own lunch table, all types of shit. You get all types of VIP privileges.
Facts on me. And the people who had behavioral issues at my school, they had a whole section like blocked off for them. They had a whole building for them. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I love all of them. You know what I mean? Back in my demon time. And the wheelchairs a little slow. It didn't matter to me. We all need love.
I'm not talking to no girl in no wheelchair. I don't look with nobody.
She said, "Hey, my grandma would not let me on that bus with active food. But what I want to move to Missouri, I finally found out with those boots were made for walking was meant for. I got put off school buses that she using that damn mic.
Yeah, bro, she talking into it like she talking into a walkie-talkie.
God damn, man, call the fuck in. I know you want to. God damn.
We gonna put her on the show the next time. We gonna put her on the spot. I hope she ready. We gonna put her on the spot because I got a lot to argue with her about. So does that mean that Amanda used to ride the short bus?
It is 8:39, so we are going to go on and end it. You guys, maybe next time you guys will call in. You can't put me on the spot because I'm always ready.
So why you ain't pull up to the show and come on the screen?
Because I have rules that she doesn't like to follow.
So she not ready. So we're gonna
go on and end it, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. You guys have a good night.
Peace.
All right. Thank you.